I fell in love with her exploration of color. Lorraine's work is all about color, but an exploration of her internal and external environment through color and texture. It's an explosion of color.
That's where I get my inspiration, is right from the color itself. I'll look at a line in a farmer's market, or I'll buy a zucchini or something that I can get the color and then just sit it out and look at it so I can see the saturation of it. I'm all about color. It's everything to me. I'll be walking even down the street. I might see somebody. The other day I was fascinated by this fellow from Colombia who was stitching bracelets by hand, and he had the most amazing canary yellow thread, and then that'll just somehow get embedded in my thought. I think I want to replicate that color somehow in one of my paintings. I'll find something that might be just really interesting that's even from the kitchen sometimes, or a spatula, or something that I think I can really whip up a good blended color with that. So I don't necessarily use the traditional tools, though I have a ton of those as well.
Her canvases are large and expansive and just beautifully structured.
The bigger the better. If I could buy canvases that were twice the size and get them in to my studio, I would do it.
She's very excited about painting and certainly very excited to have a show here in New York, but she's a lovely person.
I was born in Toronto, Canada. That's where I grew up. I spent all my childhood there and spent quite a bit of time in the wilderness up in Algonquin Park when I was young as well. So it's one of my favorite places to go back to and visit. The scenery up there is fantastic. It's inspiring. I mean, the lakes are gorgeous, the mountains, the rugged terrain. And so I began to do sketching in watercolor when I'd be up there. I would say maybe 5 years ago, I really got into it, and this time I went into oil, and I just loved it, and I just couldn't get enough of it.
I hope that people take advantage of the time that they can see the work in person here at Agora Gallery and explore their own inner feelings about what they see.